Now, if you're in Bradford, it's all about khana pina, khana pina, khana pina. We got some paya here, chaka paya. Look at the richness on this. I don't know what that was, but I'm not a fan of this. Wow, that's your answer. I've had better pies in my life. I don't think so. So because of that reason alone, I'm gonna give this a 10, guys. So we come to the new Cafe Regal. It's also a Kashmiri restaurant.
Another Kashmiri place, mashallah.
They look like they've bought out a pub here, and
so they were at a previous location in BD7 on the famous White Abbey Road, and I believe they moved here only this year. Last year, 2025, in the summer.
6 months ago, roughly.
So roughly 6 months ago.
This road is called Paradise Fold.
Paradise Fold. Let's go in. So after you, sir.
Thank you very much. It's been my some protocol today. Look at this, looks beautiful as well. They made this nice in conversion from a pub to a restaurant. Buffets or buffet breakfast or something.
I believe so, but we'll let the establishment tell us what they're about.
How are you?
This is my friend and a cousin, Amr.
Alright, okay.
Usman from Cafe Regal.
From Birmingham, yeah? Birmingham, yes.
Birmingham,
I'm following him today.
Yeah. How you been? Family okay?
Okay, yeah.
Congratulations, a very nice place, mashallah. So look who I spotted. The famous Cafe Regal Kashmir mix with love from Kashmir.
Oh, there you go.
There we go.
You want to take it back home?
I might do.
Authentic Kashmiri kind of semia.
This building is 200 years old, I believe. 200 years old, yeah.
So Usman, now obviously we come to the brand new Cafe Regal here in Bradford, Paradise Fold, that you opened, I believe, only a few months ago.
Yeah.
I mean, going back 20 odd years, when I was at uni in Bradford, I used to come to your old location a long time ago.
White Abbey Road, yeah.
White Abbey Road, yes.
We've got some clergy for you today as well.
And I've seen you guys, grow over the years.
Yeah.
The fact that you've kept it nice and cozy.
Yeah, we've actually, from day one, always been a family environment here at Cafe Regal. Not just here, we were 20 years ago. Our main aim for the past 20 years has been Desi breakfast, which we've basically, we've been ranked #1 in Bradford. We've got certificates and receipts to show that our Desi breakfast is actually the best. Other than that, family environment, we get a lot of families come in. Then you get a lot of people from Scotland, London, Birmingham, Blackburn. We've got coaches that used to come in summer.
The White Abbey Road,
White Abbey Road, Birmingham.
Absolutely packed.
I think Birmingham, where you guys are from, Birmingham, we've got a lot of customers in Birmingham who like coming down to us. Middlesbrough, Newcastle.
I used to go to Cannon Mills.
That's just literally
This used to be a
few
place
minutes
either before or
after. Yeah, it's about a few minutes away from Cannon Mills. So yeah, alhamdulillah, it's been going good, and
it's more private now, isn't it?
it's more private now. Yeah.
You take time for people to know where you go.
Do you know what it is? We actually
Social media working for you?
social media is going fine, but we actually be busy in the mornings, and then obviously because on White Abbey Road there were shops there first. There's no shops around here, so then our busy time picks up later on, like 7-8 o'clock in the evening. So it's a different type of ball game now. But alhamdulillah, our breakfast is still going out every day, so it's okay.
The famous halwa and the
Halwa puri,
jana
lahori
puri.
chane.
Yes.
Everything. Our punya, you guys have come very late today, so the punya, you get parante though.
I've seen some prante come over there.
So it should be okay, inshallah.
Fantastic.
So we actually do have a bakery as well. We've got some of our products downstairs, so I'll take you down to the product section.
Thank you.
So you've got two different types of products. That's our bakery there, and you've got Lush there.
It's all your own.
All our own bakery, yeah.
Is that saffron?
Saffron, yeah. We've got a lot of people from Birmingham actually do take our products when they come, so.
I remember taking some stuff as well.
Yeah.
Actually, at the old one, we used to have a longer, bigger circle.
Bigger circle, yeah, we did. But we are opening a shop in a few weeks' time as well for our mithai and cakes and bakery products.
Where will that be then, or is that secret?
That'll be, do you know where you came last time?
Okay, yes.
That's where that'll be.
We were there this morning.
Yeah, in BD8. Yeah.
Fantastic.
I'll get you some food out for you guys, yeah?
Great, thank you very much.
Buffet, I think, happens on Sundays only?
Saturday and Sundays.
Saturday, Sunday in the mornings.
Yeah, we've had it on this week on New Year's Day, and we had it on last week on Christmas Day as well.
So basically, it's Desi breakfast.
Desi buffet, yeah.
Paya. Oh, paye. So we got some paye here. Tuck paye, yeah? So paye. What do they call this? Lohri paye or?
This is just Desi pie.
It looks more like lamb than pie. Looks more meaty. Any? You wanna try your
I'm not a big fan, to be fair. No, no.
Are you not gonna try it?
No, I'm not a big fan.
Are you
of pie,
scared?
no. I'm not that adventurous.
Okay, that's for you then.
But the halwa, so I love halwa. And you
Halwa.
can see the halwa from Regal is so light and fluffy. And there's, you know, some halwas, they tend to sink in oil and butter.
Yeah, there's no oil in there actually.
This is,
That was a good
you know,
point
very
to
nice.
noticed. Even if you press it down, there's
Yes.
hardly any oil in there. You have to have a little bit of oil in the
Yeah, but
halwa.
not, you can't drown it in oil.
I've seen places actually I've gone to where you could just separate the halwa and the oil, you know, it's that bad. This you can probably even eat with your hands.
Yeah.
I'll try a roti. Nice karak roti is really thin. I like it.
The halwa.
It works.
It should
You
work.
can make anything work.
Oh, let's do that.
Desi
then.
style. I was surprised to hear that your buffet, Desi breakfast buffet, is still £12. I remember having it there maybe a few years back, £12. And still the same price, even though you got a bigger premises, higher rents, you know.
Still for the community, that's what we here.
Let's try this.
That's what I love about Regal. You know, it's a family business with family values.
There's a bit of a Nihari kind of vibe to it. I like that. To be honest, you don't even get proper pie anywhere really. Very rare you come across good pie.
It's not even sink in oil,
Yeah, there's hardly any oil there.
which is great, nice and clean.
Spice is about 7, which is good, I would say. It's not too spicy. Sometimes you get the you know, the, how do you call it, kachi march. They don't cook it properly. There's no words to describe how good these pie are. And I've eaten pies in various places and I try to avoid them because they don't always be cooked well and then you get disappointed. But look at the meatness on this. Must be thinking, wow, but look at this, it's full lukma there. And I'm gonna try this now. It's really, really well cooked. Wow, that was so tasty. But Madasar here is not speechless again. It's like, you know, when it, what are you saying?
Delicious, delicious. I can't get my words out, it's so tasty. It's delicious, it's delicious.
Halwa has two problems. One is the oil level,
Yes,
other is the sugar.
the sweetness. No, this is bang on, absolutely bang on.
The oil is not to be seen.
No.
What about the sugar? Is it just right, would you say?
I think it's perfect.
Yeah?
It's perfect.
There we go. Two things come out nice here, guys.
Now that's why, you know, on this journey in Bradford this weekend, we've learned that, you know, some of the established businesses, when it comes to food businesses,
Yes.
they do things with their passion,
Passion, yes.
right? They do things with passion, they do it properly.
And that's why they've been here for so long, guys. This place here opened in 2004. So 22 years coming up to. And to be honest, if you're not good at what you're doing, you're not going to last 22 years.
Never mind 20 years, you can remember that's probably 2 days.
2 days. I know places that have actually opened for only like a month and they've closed down because they don't have the passion for delivering to their customers. Now these guys are also a brand. Regal is a brand. You know, it's well known all over the world, would you say?
Well, yeah. You see Regal in supermarkets up and around the country with their various products that they have. You know, whether it comes to the savoury items, the bakery items. So there is a household name. But they've kept things very simple, like the majority of the Kashmiri businesses here in Bradford.
I don't know what that was, but I'm not a fan of this. Kali Marcha, what is this? Somebody tell me. Okay. So, but, you know, people like that kind of stuff, but not everybody's cup of tea. Yeah?
No.
Deeper I go into this, the more Nihari feeling there is to it. To be honest, the spice is slightly on the higher side, but I don't mind that. I think it goes nicely with the pie. You need to have a bit of a kick in the pie, otherwise it's too blunt, you know, with the meat. So it's all about the way the rest of the gravy is cooked with the pie. Yeah, man. Wow, guys. Honestly, what can I say? So it worked out well, guys. I'm not a halwa fan. The halwa plate went to him. He's not a paya fan. The paya has come to me. Now I'll show you the next bit I like doing. Some people don't like this, but let me take these bones out. Put the bones over there. I don't want them to get trapped in my air vents. Look at this. Right? And I like going to places with history too.
Yeah.
You know, you're going to have something.
History, culture, tradition.
You're going to have something good.
Yes.
Something that's lasted 20 years. There's got to be something about it for it to last that long. Nowadays, franchises open left, right, and centre, and they close left, right, and centre as well. So, that's your answer. I've had better pies in my life. I don't think so. So, because of that reason alone, I've got to give this a 10, guys. Because I've not had better tasting pies like that before in my life from outside. But my mum makes them better. My mum makes them better. Mum, what was the word you said? It's off the scales with my mum's cooking. The best pies I've had in the, like outside, you know, with pie you get sticky hands. I think there is a bit there, can you see? But it wasn't like that bad. So we have just arrived at the cattle mills. It's a beautiful view here on the top in the car park. It looks like it's full. There's plenty of cars here.